Good morning, everyone. How are we all today? I'm feeling pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. I just became a YouTube partner. Ah, yeah. Pretty cool stuff. This particular series is going to be me playing a map called, well, it's like Skyblock, but instead it's for the modded version of Technic. Well, not for Technic, actually, it's for Equivalent Exchange, and the map makers aren't too happy if people use Technic and play it, but nevertheless, I want to do this series because it helps me, try and show you guys how all the different mods in Technic may work together while in a setting like this where you can't actually grab any resources except what are given to you. So I'm going to try not to waste too much time. We'll grab this, and this, and this. Now you're given specific things in the Technic pack. Well, no. You're given specific things in this mod map pack, and the whole idea is that you need to try and generate more EMC so you can create your own little area in the sky. So they give you, enough EMC to make a dirt block, a sapling, and a way to grow the tree. If they were being mean, they could take away the one for bone meal, but, they haven't yet, so it just makes things a little bit quicker for us. So if I put 2 of those in there, it's worth another sapling and another bone meal. And I might put the rest in there and try and get out some wood as well. So we've got that. Put that back in there. Wait, did I say wood? I meant dirt. Whoopsies. So I'll go down one. I'll get rid of this dirt block. Oh dear. Okay. So this particular series, hopefully it does okay. I've wanted to do something like this for a little while now, but I haven't really been sure how you guys might respond to it, because the rest of my videos are all tutorials. So if you guys do enjoy a series like this, feel free to let me know. I have had a couple of requests to do something like this, but it's better that I ask you guys first whether or not you enjoy it, because if you don't enjoy it, then there's no point in me making it for you. But I thought it might be a little bit of fun, so, at least there's no harm in giving it a try, right? Okay, so wait, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Is it there? No. Something's wrong here. What? What is wrong? What happened? I've messed up something here. Don't worry, guys. So I'm just going to create a little bit of a dirt platform and make it all nice and pretty, and then I'll get to telling you guys what we're going to do this episode. Alrighty, so now that this is all pretty, I've just made a nice little platform here. This is going to be my crossroads. I'm going to be making a few different areas, each in the 4 different directions, and once I've, this particular episode I'm going to be going off in this direction, and, well, since there's going to be so many different ways I need to go, until I can make another one of these, this is going to have to be my center, because otherwise I'm just going to have to run all the way from down here, down to this way, or whatever, just to try and get back to my transmutation table. And I'm going to put my dirt back in there. We're going to make another sapling, well, tree rather. And with this particular one, we're going to make a, crafting table and a wooden pickaxe. And, we're going to do this because I'm going to show you a nice little trick that you can do, since we're doing this in the Technic pack, so we get all the different Technic pack mods. We're just going to show you how to create a large amount of EMC kind of quickly, at least quickly, in comparison to just, planting a tree, cutting it down, and then just having to keep repeating that. So I'm going to teach it this. I'm not sure if this is going to be too loud for music. Maybe I'll put it down there, because I do like the music. I think it's quite pretty. Alright, so we have got wood in there. We're going to make some of this nonsense and this nonsense. I'm going to teach both of those. Cool, that and this. Right, so we'll just plonk you down there. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Damn it. Oh, I'll use it later. Right, and then we got this one. And now that I've got that... Oh dear, I'm not going to have enough EMC, am I? Oh wait, no, there we go. The awkward moment when you spend all your EMC on wood. Right, so... If I grab 2 bone meal, then hopefully I can get just another sapling and I won't have to worry about it too much. Yay! Oh, Jesus. That is the worst kind of tree to get. Like, when I place it here. Alright. Since I'm holding down shift, it's not going to cut down the whole tree. This is what I wanted the pick for. Look at all that wood that just went flying down there. That's rather useless, isn't it? Right, so maybe if I put it... There's a problem with leaves when they grow. If they want to go over this block, my whole transmutation tablet will disappear. And that is rather less than ideal. Seeing as it's my only way to keep creating more EMC, well, more items on other things, based on the EMC that I need. Right, so grab that, we'll have this, grab some of those, and I'm just going to get a little bit more, you know, EMC, just trying to get enough of what I want to do next, and hopefully we can continue off in a nice direction. So I will be right back after I've got a few more trees. Right, so I've got about a stack of wood now. I'll just tell you something. I put the saplings 1 block up so that if these leaves end up being just above me, I'm not going to have to try and smack all the trees every time I need to try and get out. So it just makes it a little bit easier for me, you know. Less work that I have to do means that I get to do other things faster, and it is fantastic. Right, so after that, I'm going to get early started on a cobblestone generator. It's not going to be a permanent one, because, you know, since we're working with equivalent exchange, technically we only need to make 1 cobblestone, but later on I may start up another one, just because I can get an easy 1 EMC for every time I break a piece of cobblestone, you know. But that's to do with red power, and I will show you that later. Now, what was I about to do? Oh yeah, I just said what I was going to do. Come on now, keep thinking. Right, so we'll start transmuting down to stone. I may not have seen stone before. Oh wait, no, that's what... I needed dirt, not stone. We're doing this whole thing because we needed dirt. Right, so grab this. And the reason why we're trying to get stone very quickly is because if I end up making something out in this direction, every time it's nighttime, mobs are going to spawn over here. And that is rather less than ideal because mobs will destroy everything I ever love. It's quite sad, really. So if we... Don't worry, I'm just going to be tearing this down at some point anyway, but it's best that I get it done now. Right, so... Actually... What am I doing? If I go like this... Right, now place lava there. And that should go in any direction but towards me. And then place this one here. Exactly what I want. Fantastic. Oh, but I don't want to go down there. Right, now I will grab the wooden pickaxe, which is what we originally wanted it for. And of course, we only need 1 cobblestone. So all that just for 1 cobblestone. It's a fantastic idea, of course. Right, so we'll teach that to our transmutation tablet. Oops. Ah, cobblestone. Did I teach it before? No, now it's learned. Maybe if I put it in there, it just teaches itself to my tablet and not say so. Oh well, anyway, we'll put that in there and we'll grab out some of this. And now that we've got that, we can cook some of our wood because we need some charcoal. And we're going to place it right about... here seems like as good a place as any. Right, so we'll put that there. Put some of that there. And we're just burning up saplings because... Actually no, saplings are worth just as much as a wood block, so if they burn for longer, all I really need is for it to get to this point so that I can, you know, swap that out. Right, so next charcoal is going to be going into the transmutation tablet to be taught. Possibly. Wait, no it's not. I wanted to do something else with it, didn't I? There we go, grab one of these. and go like this. Didn't I just... Oh no, because I didn't click on the damn thing. Silly me. Silly me. It's okay. Don't worry. We've got this. Don't worry, guys. There's no way I was going to say there's no way we don't got this, but apparently my mouth doesn't got this. Doesn't got this. Yes, that is indeed the correct English that we're going to be using. I'm sorry that you have to listen to it. Right, so now that we've got that there, this there, that may as well start packing this stuff back up, because we're going to want to expand in that direction at some point, and I prefer my transmutation stuffs to look pretty. Right, so what's next? We need some of these. Actually, no, we don't need that yet. So we're going to put the rest of the stuff in here. All the stuff that we don't need, except for that. We're going to keep the torches too, put the dirt in there, that there. We're not going to need that, or this for now. Actually, I did want some of that dirt. Why did I put that in there? Right, so we'll grab out some of that. Utilidirt, as Dratnos calls it. Pretty cool guy. I quite like him. I mod for his streams if I'm on at the same time for him. Okay, so... I don't want to be anywhere near that, so this seems like a good direction to go off in. What do you reckon? Right. And we're going to be working on a big tree farm, but not just any tree farm. We're going to be using one of the mods in this game, which I've already showed you in fact, but since we're only very, very, very early into the game, we're not going to be able to afford quite as much, you know, of the advanced tree farm stuff. So we're going to be doing it a more manual way. We're not going to be making it automatic for now. And of course, like, the whole idea of this series is to show you how to make things all automatic and creating things out of nothing. Or at least, well, out of 65 EMC, rather. So let's just continue on like this. Right, now in true fashion, we're going to keep placing our torches because, you know, running out at a time when I need them is not ideal. Not quite sure what that meant. What did I just say? Okay. So, what's that over there? I don't have Optifine installed anymore, so I can't tell you. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll place one here. Okay, so don't worry, this is going to make sense soon, it'll be fine. Don't be scared. Right, and if I go out 1, I might actually start it from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go like that. And that's going to be the base of our wall, so that's going to be fine. Don't worry, guys. I got this. However, if I fell, that would be a sign that I don't got this. Again, with the fantastic English. And, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so I need it to be one more this way. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now, this map usually comes in hardcore mode, but I'm going to, well, I turned that off just because, you know, I want to make this a nice series for you guys, so if I end up dying and losing everything, that spells the end of the series and you guys aren't going to get that content anymore, and that would make me sad. I quite like making these videos, you know. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so every 6th block is supposed to contain a torch, not every 5th. There we go. And now we'll just do that on the other side too. So if I... hang on. Let's see here. So if I go like this, and then like that... I'm going to make sense sooner or later, I think. So, 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, no! Thank you. Just lost a whole piece of dirt. Are you guys sad? Please rest in peace, little piece of dirt. I know that you wished for such a fancy life, you know, being created out of a table and, well, not a table, being created out of EMC that is now going to serve a higher purpose, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have to count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastic. So we're gonna place our, you know, fancy torch there. What is that? I wanna know what it is now. Is it just a piece of dirt? Or is it a piece of gravel? Okay, next up, right. Finishing off this part. Next up, of course, we're going to continue doing exactly what we were doing. Oh yeah. Placing my dirty, getting it all placed up. Placing my dirty, just can't get enough. Copyright by me. If you sing that song, now it's going to be copyrighted to me. You're not going to be allowed to sing it anymore. And I say anymore, assuming that you already had the song, and if you already own the copyright for that song, then I'm going to get the copyright strike, so that is less than ideal. Oh no. But you guys wouldn't do that to me, would you? No, of course not. Alrighty, I suppose while I'm placing all this dirt, which isn't particularly fun for you guys, I would understand, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that's going to be happening to my channel. Maybe that might find it interesting, maybe you won't, but, you know, it probably needs to be said at some point, so, yeah. Anyway, my YouTube channel has been partnered. What does this mean for you? It means that you're probably going to get more regular uploads, because it means that I can create videos in advance, and there's something called a scheduled uploader. So if I create some videos, you know, on a Saturday or something, instead of uploading it all in one big dump, like I have been with the last few weeks, I'm sorry about that if you don't like watching videos like that. But, you know, if I start making a series, like this one, means that I can get all my recording done in the weekend, because I'm very busy during the week. I study at a university trying to get a bachelor in computer graphic design, but I enjoy making content, so if I'm so busy during the week, it means that on the weekend I want to have a bunch of fun, you know, I want to play some video games and all that stuff, but you're not going to want to see so much video all in one go. Like, you're just going to, you know, maybe watch the last one and then never click on another video again because you hate me so much. And that is not what I want, surprisingly. I want you to enjoy the content that I make. And if you can better enjoy it by seeing my videos less often, like one per day, instead of 5 videos on a Friday or Saturday, depending on... Actually, question for the comments, which I might like to see. What times do you guys normally go on YouTube to watch all your subscriptions? Because that might be useful for me. Because if you know it, if you watch it after school, then I can schedule it to go live just before you finish school, so that might be nice for you. And then once you get home, it's already there for you, rather than, you know, coming on 5 hours or 24 hours later or something, and it's like, oh, he's uploaded a video and I missed it. That's sad. And then maybe you might cry, and I'll be sad too, because I don't like my subscribers crying. That is definitely not what I want to happen to you guys, you know. I'm quite a caring person. I want you to be happy, and it's, yeah, I don't really know what else to say now. Getting a bit flabbergasted. Isn't that such a fantastic word, flabbergasted? Anyway, scheduled uploads. Yep, so you get videos more often, because I don't have to actively try and get all the videos uploaded at a certain time. You get to just have them when you want them, so long as you tell me when you want them. What else does being a partner mean? It means that I can put video thumbnails on my videos, which is another fantastic thing. I'm going to quite enjoy doing that once I, you know, have an idea of what I want to put on there. What else is there? I don't know. There's not really much else that comes with being partner. I'm partnered to the no, not the TGS network. The TGS network is Total Biscuits network, or Husky Starcraft, or Press Out to Continue. I'm partnered to the RPM network, which is like the little kid brother to the TGS network. They created the network to help grow smaller channels into bigger channels until they're ready to be partnered by the TGS network. Or at least that's how it was explained to me. So once I get enough of you guys to, you know, be able to support me, hopefully I can just move straight into the TGS network, which would be fantastic for me. Because, you know, I get a little bit more recognition from that side of things. I don't know, it just seems like a good idea for me. Okay, so I didn't have to even use up all the dirt that I got. So that is fantastic. I think we're almost done there. We'll grab a whole bunch of you, and we'll take half of that being, maybe not all of that being sapling. Okay. Cool, so now I'm going to show you the nice little trick that I was talking about before. If I go like so, and you must be thinking, but how are they going to grow? You know, once they're all together like that, the leaves are going to just, you know, stop them from growing. And to that I say, you are wrong. Because that is not how it works anymore, at least. Since the jungle biome update, all trees can just grow like this, just side by side with big, huge blocks. So you can make massive trees if you wanted. Look how big that is. Isn't that fantastic? And then we're going to be using the mod that I oh so love. I think it's called Tree Capitator, but it may be called something else for single player, or maybe it's something else for multiplayer. But look at that. That's almost 2 stacks of wood, just like that. I didn't even have to, you know, plant and then just chop down, plant, chop down, plant, chop down, which would take longer. Or maybe it wouldn't take longer, maybe it takes the same amount of time. But this is a little bit more fun for me. Right, and now that I've finally got apples, which is, you know, a nice renewable resource if I'm going to be doing a lot of this. Nom 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 nom. Fantastic. Gonna get a few more of those. Certainly gonna love a bit more noms. Okay, so now that we've got these, I can chuck that in there. We're going to get a few more of this, and a few more of those, and we're gonna put them side by side. Maybe not that one. And put that back in there, and I can probably upgrade my tools to stone, actually. Why not? Not even going to put them in my transmutation table. That would be a silly idea. Right, so I'll put that there. I'll grab 4 sticks. What else do I need? It amuses me that a wooden pickaxe is actually worth more than a stone pickaxe. Whereas if you were just playing vanilla Minecraft, you'd never even think about, you know, making a wooden pickaxe really. Because, you know, you can just mine some cobblestone and, like, skip that whole thing altogether. Right, why do I have did I just pick that out there? Probably. No, I don't want that there. So just doing a little bit of sorting, and I'm doing it wrong, of course, because that's how we roll in this country. In this country? Sure, why not? Right. Actually, I don't even need, silly me. I don't need a pickaxe yet, because I'm not working with stone until later. And look at that. One of the many things that can be annoying about this kind of design is that wood will just fall onto the leaf blocks, because, you know, they're quite big trees. If you get one of the very big trees, they'll fall onto a leaf block, and then you won't get, like, the piece of wood for ages. Like, that was 4 wood right there. That was, like, another 2 saplings and another 2 pieces of bone meal. How sad. Right, so I'll put up this side, and yeah. Actually, I might, well, I'll just do this once more, and then I'm going to check how we're going for time, because I'm not really sure how long these videos should be. If you have a particular length that you'd like to see, let's not get silly like saying more than an hour, because, you know, they do take a little while to create and a long time to render and stuff like that, and if I have to spend so much time waiting for videos to render, it's not going to be fun for either of us. Right, so, oh, one of my trees already grew. It's a big tree. Anyway, I'm going to do this properly, of course, because I was doing it wrong. This is the reason why I made this design. If you have it all filled up, then you can just walk around and hold down right click. You can get all of these trees, just, except when that happens, I'm not sure why that's happening, because that's never happened before for me. That seems okay. Right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 bone meals. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another 4 saplings, because otherwise I'm gonna get a little bit frustrated because I want all of that to be full. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Well, I only needed 3 then, but oh well. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Before I even go any further, I'm just seeing how dark this is. And we're going to make sure that this is all lit up at all times. Because I've done a thing like this before where I didn't light up any of my area. And I had a lot of creepers and all that kind of stuff spawning, and I've actually lost my transmutation table before, which kind of made me rage. Not gonna lie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's gonna be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be okay. It'll be fine. And then I'll start again on this side too, because, you know, we don't want just half of it lit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. Actually, do I need one more? Maybe I'll just put some stuff here. And I ran out of torches. I went to click and there was nothing there. I'm like, no! Okay, so we're for our torches. Of course, that's going to be worth more than that. There we go. So 64 torches is equal to that much wood. We'll put that in there, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. We'll teach it a stone axe, and alrighty, so we'll grab some more of these. And alrighty. Actually, I might just change that to this. Cool. Right, so now we're going to do my favorite part of this. We're going to chop down all of this. And after that, I'm going to go check the video length. Oh, I missed one. Damn. Grr. Right. Yay, it all happened at once, right? Right. Of course it did. Cool. So probably something that's a little bit annoying is that some will fall off the sides as well. But I mean, if you're going to end up coming back to get all the wood that hides up in the leaves, it's not really going to matter too much because you still got to get all the leaves that fall down here anyway. So why not? Right. Okay, so I'm just going to go check the video time. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I checked the video length. It's looking like about 30 minutes, so I think that's a pretty good wrapping up point. To use, you know, the words of Direwolf20. Again, another cool YouTuber. If you haven't, you know, found him, I'd be quite surprised if, you know, he uses a lot of mods. He's quite cool. Anyway, but yeah, that's about 30 minutes. If you think that is a good length, feel free to let me know. If you have a positive or negative response to this video, feel free to leave it in my comment section. Do you like this kind of video? Would you be interested in this kind of a series? And I hope that you have a fantastic day, because, you know, you guys are the people that help me get YouTube Partner. which really does mean a lot to me, I'm not going to lie. I'm very stoked on this, and I hope that, you know, the best happens for you guys as well. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.